How you doing? How you doing? Oh, what is up? What is up? It is so bright I can't even see y'all. But hey, how are you? I'm so glad to have you back at Mickey Rozayy's corner. If you're new here, my name is Mickey. Hopefully, it will not be your last time seeing me. So make sure that you like this video, subscribe to the channel, and also leave a comment below of what you want to see me do next. Okay. So, y'all, today I am at Dear Dad's. I'm going to be getting a little bit of brunch just to get a little something on my stomach. Okay. I got other stuff to do today. So, we're going to go in here and get some food. I've eaten here before, but I ain't going to lie, I didn't like it. So, I'm back to try it again and we're going to see what's up with it. Okay. Y'all ready? You sure? You sure? Okay, let's go. All right, y'all. So they open at 7 a.m. and they close at 9 p.m. And I will say they have a large selection of options that you could choose from, ranging from breakfast to brunch to dinner. So you have many options to eat throughout the day. They have some specialized coffee options, and then they also fresh squeeze their orange juice in house. I took an adult treat before I went in here, so of course I had to really hone in and see what I wanted because everything on the menu looked like a very delicious option. For my drink, I chose the pistachio latte, but I asked them to use matcha instead of espresso, and it was so good. I also used oat milk instead of regular milk because if you know, you know. I really don't do pistachio like that, but this was really good. Like, I thoroughly enjoyed it, and I'm not gonna lie, I took the rest of what I had in a to-go cup. It was nice and thick. They had a nice little coat foam over the top, and like the taste was just really immaculate. I feel like the pistachio and the matcha really complemented each other very well, and it was a nice little treat for my meal. As for my meal, I couldn't really decide. So my server Sunshine was really helpful. She gave me a lot of recommendations and told me what was most popular. On a whim, I ended up going with the red velvet chicken and waffles as well as a Philly cheesesteak, but it was chicken. I will get into that. The delivery was wonderful. The execution was amazing. Everything looks pretty good. So let's hop into it and give a rating for both of these dishes. So of course I got potatoes as my side. These are like a house fry type of thing. And everywhere I go, I tell them to burn it a little bit because y'all know I like my stuff a little bit burnt. They were pretty good. They were seasoned pretty well, and they were also cooked pretty dark. So I was a fan of that. Now these waffles, baby, these waffles ain't nothing to play with. I was a huge fan of it. I finished the waffles before I finished anything else. These waffles were too good to let them just sit. Come on now. And I think it was the cream cheese icing that really sold it. Cause babe, that was everything. And I ain't gonna lie, the chicken was pretty good too. I took a little tiny bite because I was a little skeptical, no cap. But it was very good. It was seasoned to perfection. It was fried very nice. And that was really yummy. I would rate that whole dish a 9 out of 10. So now I move on to my Philly. I'm a Philly girl. Okay, I love a nice chicken Philly, steak Philly, salmon Philly. It doesn't matter. This was not it. I was not really with it. I don't know, y'all. It was not giving Philly. Like, it was like they really just put everything on some bread. And now I know that's what a Philly is technically, but you gotta really be passionate about the Philly. Y'all see how I moved on back to these waffles, babe. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and give this Philly a 5 out of 10. The execution was nice, but it could have been better. The verdict is in. Everybody come on in and sit down. All right. We got some stuff to talk about. That was delicious. Quite a meal. And I have something for later. Yes. At my trip today, I'm not even gonna lie, they redeemed themselves. Very much so. I had a wonderful meal, wonderful little brunch, and guess what? I got dinner. I do want to shout out the staff, the crew. Everybody was super kind, especially Sunshine. When y'all come over here, be kind to these people, okay? Be kind and don't let the small space fool you because they are really they about to do some things over here at Dear Dads, okay? I would give Dear Dads a 8 out of 10 rating. This is my new score mixed with my old score. We don't want to know what my old score was. I hope that y'all like this video. Make sure once again that you drop a like, give me a comment, and also subscribe to the channel. I don't know what it is that you're waiting on, babe, but let's go ahead and get that done, okay? All right. I'll see you guys next time.